As the nation prepares to celebrate America's 250th birthday, communities across the country are reflecting on our history. Joining us now to talk about this important milestone from Tinker Air Force Base, Installation Commander Colonel Cisco Harris and Chief Master Sergeant Malcolm Summers. Command Chief, we want to welcome you both in and thank you so much for being here today.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
I want to ask this question to both of you. As America approaches its 250th birthday, what does this milestone mean for each of you personally?
For me, it's the fact that I've been serving our country for 29 years in uniform. And I've been through so many milestones, but no milestone has been more significant than what this year represents. 250 years of celebrating freedom, and for me being deployed all across this world, I know intimately what it means to be part of our country. And the gratitude that I've seen across our country is no longer about division, it's about being together. So I'm very proud and also look forward not only this weekend, but also celebrating this year. And for our state, our great state of Oklahoma, we have leaned into this like no other state. So for us being part of the military, but also being part of Oklahoma, there's no greater feeling. And we're looking forward to this week. And not only grilling, but also celebrating our veterans, celebrating our families, because we don't serve alone, but just being proud of what this country has come to be, not only for each of us in our own personal stories, but also what we represent to the rest of the world.
No, and I definitely echo Colonel Harris's words. To be a service member, 28 years in the service, to be able to be here in the great state of Oklahoma is definitely an honor and privilege.
Yeah, and I know Tinker Air Force Base is really celebrating this milestone all year long, not just this weekend with the Freedom 250 initiative. Tell us a little bit about some of the things that Oklahomans can expect, see you out and about in the community.
Right. So we have been celebrating 250 years really for the last couple of months already. We've had some tours of the base. We're actually going to be having the Air Force Band coming out for the state fair in a couple of months. There's going to be a lot of grills that are being fired up over this weekend, but it's also a realization that even though we're taking a knee for July the 4th, we're still continuing to serve all across our world. So Team Tinker, multiple folks are deployed around the world today, continuing to serve our great nation and defend the very freedoms we're celebrating with Freedom 250.
Yeah, and if there's one thing that you would want viewers, people here in Oklahoma, to really take away this morning about Freedom 250 celebrations and what this year really means for our country, a message that you have for viewers.
Gratitude. It's gratitude for the last 250 years, but also freedom isn't free. It's a responsibility. And it's something that all of us have, whether in uniform or out of uniform, and just how far we've come as far as celebrating our military members and a realization that our families serve alongside of it. And it's not just, once again, the previous 250 years, it's also thanking our high schools, our college members who are going to be raising their right hands to continue to serve our nation, and the realization that we're stronger together and never apart.
Yeah, and I do want to ask now both of you, Tinker has a deep connection here with Oklahoma, the people who live in this state. You've kind of been talking about that relationship a little bit, but just how important that relationship is, and as we reflect on 250 years and the base's history here in the state.
Yes, yes. So for Tinker Air Force Base, we're 27,000 men and women. We have all services represented across Team Tinker. We have the largest depot, maintenance, repair, and overhaul for aircraft in the entire Air Force. All that is in the great state of Oklahoma, right in the heart of the United States. So the message today is not just gratitude, but it's also a realization that we stand on the shoulders of giants. Our legends, our heroes that have served before us. So once again, our veterans, I want to say thank you. To our communities, I want to say thank you. Tinker has been around for 8 decades as a result of the community support. We are here once again not only to defend the freedoms of our state, but also defend the freedoms of our country.
Chief?
No, definitely on behalf of our service members and our civilian teammates that make up Team Tinker, we want to say thank you so much to the Oklahoma community.
Yeah, and I think that this really serves as a great and important time, a reminder to be thankful for the men and women who serve our country. And so I'm so happy that you're here spreading that message and just really talking about that deep relationship, the connections, the community, and it's great to hear from you here. Before I let you go this morning, I know we're celebrating 250 years, but you know, we're looking ahead to the future.
Yes.
What brings you the most optimism, the most pride as we look ahead to the future of our country?
Technology. So, as the United States military, we are getting after things that, like with AI, with the sixth generation bombers, all those are coming right to Oklahoma. So we, as you look at the aerospace industry, continues to grow across our state. The fact that Oklahoma is leading our country in technology and aerospace and so many different endeavors that our country is looking for to get to our future, it's right here in our state.
Yeah.
So we look forward, as Tinker Air Force Base, as a military community, continuing to partner with our industry, continue to partner with our community, because we're stronger together, and we're looking forward to what the future has to offer, and the realization that it's right in our high schools, our colleges today. So it's a great time not only to be an Oklahoman, but it's also a great time to be in our country.
Yeah. We're out of time. Chief, did you want to add something?
No, I just think about the strength of our people as the Americans, as we continue to serve our great nation, the people that continue to make a difference day in, day out for our country.
Colonel Harris, Chief Summers, thank you both so much for coming in. Thank you so much for your service, and make sure that you spread that same thanks to all the men and women over at Tinker. Appreciate you being here with us.
Thank you.